I've been getting tattooed off and on for the past 2 decades. Am I addicted? No. No. I mean, when I was younger, it was like a tattoo maybe once a year because, I didn't have any money and tattoos cost money. But I've always been very devoted. Like, I've had like a handful of really good tattoo artists. There were ones where that wasn't a good idea, that wasn't a good idea, and they've all been covered up by good artists. And when I find good artists, I'm very committed to them. Kind of like how some people are with marriage. I don't get it, but some people don't get my tattoo obsession. Now, if you've been following me, you know that, has it been a year? I don't know. Has it been a year since I started getting my scarification outlined? Probably close to that. And when I found this, I shouldn't say find this because I've known about him for decades, and I've referred people to him. I just never went because I had other artists. But it's just like with this one, I'm having a hard time, all right, well, I'll see you on the next, I'll make an appointment. No, it's like when I'm done with my tattoo, it's like, all right, let's get something booked. Let's get something on the books. Because it's just not about the ink, you know what I'm saying? It's about, I feel like there's a journey every time I go get my tattoos done. I feel like there's something it's doing for me besides bringing beautiful, ink. I feel like there's, I don't know how to explain it, but it feels like it's something that I need to be doing. So on my YouTube channel, somebody asked, what's next? What's the next tattoo? And what's funny about that is, yeah, I booked an appointment, but instead of like being all right, I need to think of something really great, I was just like, well, see this tattoo that I have here? When this was done, I don't know why I let the tattoo artist at the time do this tattoo. I mean, it's not ugly, it's beautiful work. There's nothing wrong with the work, but the subject matter that he chose doesn't fit me. And at the time, I don't even think I realized what he was, putting on me and what it meant and what it symbolized, and that it was nothing to do with me. That being the case, I showed my current tattoo artist some images of some tattoo artist that I'm a huge fan of, that she does, and I was just like, what do you think? What do you think of playing around with this current tattoo that I have? And what do you think about making it me? Because right now, it's okay, it's fine. But it's not really me. And that's what happens in life. We do things, or we go through things, and we change as we grow and mature and, become whatever we're meant to be. So, that being the case, and I decided, we need to cut back. Come on, let's be serious. Let's be grown-ups. We can't be doing this, monthly tattoo session. So I, booked it out, in June. Gives us some time to, save up on tips and, plan. And part of the fun for me, too, also, is not knowing. I know there's a lot of people that cannot get tattooed until they know exactly, I'm just not one of those people. I like to be spontaneous when it comes to tattoo. I like to be spontaneous when it comes to my body. Who am I kidding? But I think it's going to be kind of fucking phenomenal and sick. So I'll post this on my YouTube channel also. And yeah, what next is going to be something that has been there for a while, but needs to be reinvented to fit me.